Hello, we have reached Acts chapter 5. Boy, do I have questions. We ended yesterday, everyone in the town was celebrating, everyone has sold all of their goods. If you didn't have any goods, it was fine, you didn't want for anything because everyone was sharing. These people are happy. And we've come to a couple called Ananias and Sapphira. My goodness, is there a warning here? Ananias, along with other people in the town, had sold his home. He received his money for the home, and he presented money for the home, but he kept some back. And then Peter went up to him, asked him, Ananias, how is it that Satan has filled your heart, that you have lied to the Holy Spirit and have kept yourself some of the money you had received for the land? Didn't it belong to you before it was sold? And after it was sold, wasn't the money at your disposal? What made you think of doing such a thing? You haven't just lied to a human, you lied to God. And Ananias heard this and died. Peter then asks his wife, without letting her know what had just happened to her husband, if this was all of the money for the home. And then he asked her why they're conspiring against the Lord, and she fell over and died. Do your research. Figure out what exactly is going on here. The apostles are healing many people at a place called Solomon's Colonnade. Google says a colonnade is an architectural element consisting of a row of evenly spaced columns, often supporting a roof or entablature. It almost seems like a church to me, because it's just a gathering place of just the believers, and if you weren't a believer, you were dared not to go there. The numbers kept growing more and more as people would come, more and more would believe. The sick and the lame, they would come and they would lay down, just hoping that Peter would walk by them and his shadow would pass over them. Peter knew exactly what he was doing, and he had full faith, but he was using the Holy Spirit to heal. And we can do all things through God who strengthens us, right? Well, I'm editing and I think I'm about halfway through, and I'm like, there's no way this is going to be 3 minutes, so I cut it short. I'll put the other half on tomorrow. I am going to be reading my Bible tomorrow, guys. I promise. I'll let you know what that ends up being. I will put out part 2 of chapter 5 tomorrow, and we'll pick up with chapter 6 the next day. I really enjoy doing these things with you guys. I sure hope you do too. And remember to ask yourself, what are you doing with your salvation?